welcome back to my channel. My name is Kristie. For those of you that are new here, I do make planner videos. For those of you who are returning, welcome back. I am certainly glad you decided to join me this week for another plan with me. Obviously you guys didn't see me last week. About this time last week, I was on a FaceTime with my niece, and I was going to just do a speed through, but it just kind of went, it went all over the place. I was pretty happy with how the spread turned out. This kit, for those of you who are curious, is Spooky by Nicole Alexia Designs. This week has been, the last 2 weeks have been kind of a hot mess, but I'm hoping it's going to get better. My anxiety's been very, very high the last couple of weeks. I think as we lead up to the election, it seems to be getting worse, and then COVID just adds a whole other layer to it. Yeah, and I'm sorry if I yawn a lot. It's Friday night right now at 10:48. I'm tired, and my nails, I am so sorry that they are so bright. These were for my Halloween costume yesterday at work. And to be honest with you, I just didn't feel like taking it off. I do have to go to work in the morning, so we're probably going to kind of get through this as quick as possible this week. Yeah, I think that's kind of what we're going to do. So, the kit that I will be using this week for the first week of November, this is my birthday month. So, this week we will be using Fall by Nicole Alexia Designs. I love the gold foiling on this. These are our full boxes. This is one of Nikki's photo kits, and I love them so, so much. This is our half boxes, quarter boxes, etc. Then we have our headers and our washi and some more labels at the bottom, as well as our beautiful bottom washi with all those pumpkins. So we are kind of going to just pull this out and jump in. Let's see. I think I've kind of been trying. I hate this, like the way I'm really thinking about buying the new inserts from Estelle, because it really kind of irks my soul the way these are right now. But it is what it is. I feel like I'm just kind of moving dividers around at this point because I don't want to waste a page, because I don't like being wasteful. So eventually this page will probably have a divider in between it, but whatever. Actually, you know what? No. I'm just going to put it on this week for now because I don't know what else to do. I didn't think about this when I started planning. It's fine. So, we are going to go ahead. Ooh, did I cut my paper? Ooh, I think when I was cutting something here. Oh, I did. You know what? It's fine. All right. So, let's just kind of put this all to the side, and we're just going to kind of jump in this week. I did actually, this last week, I used my Muji pen that I bought forever ago. This is the first time I've actually forced myself to use it, and I'm sorry that you guys see my little fuzzy on. It's a little cold here in Nashville tonight, so I'm trying to stay bundled up. But I did use my Muji for the first time last week. I really, really liked it. It was hard for me to get a handle on how to write with something this fine point, because the nib on this one is like super tiny for me. But I really do like it. Let me take a drink of water. My allergies are giving me fits right now, and it's like the daily struggle. And I'm going to start off just by putting, I think I'm kind of going to talk through this, and I may speed, you know what, no. Well, but I'll talk to you guys while I put the dates on here, and then we'll just kind of jump in. I think it's just that the change in seasons is really kind of getting me, and the fact that we're finally getting cold weather. But then it's like this urge to like make sure that your sinuses don't make you sound too bad, because heaven forbid, because everybody will think you have the COVID. And I kind of had a talk with one of my doctors today, and I explained to her, you know, I think that everybody thinks that I'm so high strung about COVID because I'm scared of getting it. And I mean, I guess we all have that fear in some way, shape, or form. But honestly, like, when we were off for that week in July, July, and we're shut down for when we had the exposure last time, that really messed with my mental health. And I don't, actually, it's not that I don't want to go, I literally can't go through that again. It was too much. It was way too much for me. So that's kind of where my anxiety comes from. It's, I mean, I not saying that I want to get COVID, obviously, but it's just the thought of being out of work again for 1 to 2 weeks just makes me incredibly over the top anxious, because it wasn't good for my mental health, it wasn't good for my dog's physical health, and it was just a lot. So that's where my anxiety comes from, and I just wish that more people would realize that just because you're anxious doesn't mean you're anxious about COVID necessarily, though parts of it I am, because obviously I've already lost an uncle to it, as well as my 99-year-old grandmother having contracted it in a nursing home. On the other side of that, it appears that she has actually done quite well with it. So I'm assuming she had a mild case. We're just going to be thankful for that and move on. So yeah, that's kind of where we are. So I am going to, as per usual, lay down the base of this spread. Hopefully we can get through everything pretty well. I do have a new addition to my little family here. During the Ultimate Planner sale, I did purchase 2 of these little reusable sticker books from Sugar Pop Fizz. I really, really like them. These covers are super thick and high quality and durable. And I just love the print too of the design of the cover. So I do have those, and we've also gone to using the overlay, well, the underlay, I guess, strips from Rose Colored Days. So I used these last week, and I will also be using them again this week. All right, so I am going to lay down the base of the spread. Then we will come back here to plan together for the week, and I will be right back. You guys, I just spent so long trying to move my chair where it needs to be. I'm so disgusted with myself. I hate everything. I forgot how much is terrible when it's cold. Okay, so I've got my little book of stickers over here, and we got a lot to do on Monday. I also low-key need to check. Did I put the, okay, I did put the end of month sticker. Okay. I need to check and see what days I need to mark birthdays on, because that's not something I thought about when I was doing this. Let's see. So I have 2 birthdays this week, both on the same day. Love that for me. Let's actually see. Do I have a color on here that will match this? I guess I could use that peachy colored one. And what I'm going to do is we're just going to kind of toss that in at the bottom. Like right here. Because I feel like that's just going to be the best way to do that. Okay, and I feel like that color is so out of place, but it's going to be okay. Okay, so I'm actually going to start with the stuff that I put in here for, where's my little tweezers? There they are. So let's just put this meals sticker here. And then I think we're going to change things up, you guys. I've been tracking my water forever, but I think I'm going to start, I need to start reading more. I have about 1 million books on like management and like self-help and management books, and I need to start reading them. So we're going to start doing that instead. All right, so Monday, let's kick it off, guys. So as we always do, we are going to start with Coffee Monday, because what good is a Monday if it doesn't have coffee, right? So we're just going to put this right there. And a lot of these I kind of decided this week to pull from a lot of the samplers that I have. Let me tighten you guys in more than this. There we go. The second thing is I want to take a box of some sort. I think we'll take this orange. It's kind of plain. And I'm going to mark that Dre is back on Monday. Super excited. He has been out for a bit. And I think I'm going to, maybe we won't use this sticker for that. Maybe we'll just put a little bow. Much as I wanted to use that, we're just not gonna, because I just don't think that's gonna work. We're just gonna use the little bow, because I can throw a little bow over here to the other side. That'll work. And then I think the next thing is going to be marking that it is end of month. It's not really end of month, but it is. It's the day that the month will officially be closed. And I have to pull all of the reports for November. So, I think oops, wrong place. Okay, get your life together, Kristie. Think about it for a second before you do it. And I think we're just going to use this little paper clip right there. I'm going to be so exhausted when I go in the morning. I can just feel it already. Just already like, man. Oh, I think actually what I may do down here, because I have so much to mark, so I think we're just going to put that down so that I can put both of these things on it, just like this, because Monday is always a little bit heavier on things to do. And then I need to remember to pay the mortgage. That's pretty important to how I live. So I think we're gonna use this darker orange maybe. Yeah, this little arrow guy right here. And then the only other thing that I need to mark is my Instagram post. And for that, I think we're gonna use a little flag down here at the very bottom. We're gonna be a little sandwiched in that day, but that's okay. I get it all in there. And then we're gonna take this super cute little camera from Nikki's new icon sheets. Where are you guys at? Tell me this isn't adorable. Is it not wanting to focus on it? Come on, man. Hello? It's gonna give me struggles. Okay. I think it's probably because it's gold and a white background. It's fine. So we're gonna put that right there. And if you haven't seen Nikki's Halloween weekend sale, and it is still available, I highly encourage you to go look at it. I was lucky enough to get in on the initial flash sale tonight, which I would highly recommend joining Nikki's Facebook group if you have not, because when things like this happen, you can get it. I think I'm just going to kind of keep moving this around with me. I have a sticker I didn't use. Tuesday. What am I going to mark? The biggest thing of Tuesday is I just need a giant box. I don't want it to be a dark color. And I don't really need to do this because I've already voted. I voted a long time ago. As soon as, like, we actually voted on the 19th because I just wanted it out of the way, and I am not an election day voter. I do not have the patience for that. If it wasn't, I mean, it was a lot for me to, and I'm also going to put this Black Lives Still Matters sticker right here, because I just think it's a valid point for the day. And then also we're going to put this little vote up here, I think. Yeah, I like that. Okay, so first things first, the realist. Last week I kind of wrote stuff in here as far as my podcasts go. So I think we'll do something similar this week. Maybe we'll use this brown. If I can get it. There we go. I'm not very dexterous with stickers tonight is what I am learning. It's okay. It's important that we learn these things. Some days are better than others when it comes to stickers. And the reason I'm putting that down so far is, I mean, being completely honest with you guys, really screwed up what I was messing with earlier. And I think we're going to put this half on, half off like that because I need to be able to write it in. And I've got 3 things left to mark down here. So, I think we're going to use, let's use a green box right here. And that we're going to use for our team meeting. And since I put the podcast over to that side, we're going to put this over here. Ooh, excuse me. Sorry, guys. This is what I'm talking about with my allergies, in case anyone was curious. This is how I sound most of the time. Unless I take a Zyrtec. And I did take one this morning, but come this time of night, every night, it kind of starts to wear off, which is really frustrating. But it is what it is. Put that there to mark that I need to send claims. And then the last thing that we're going to mark is this is going to be my first full day of working the insurance aging. Ooh, is that the same exact color? It's really close. I think maybe I should go with another brown. That's really uneven, but honestly, it's like once something's on there, it's not going to really matter. So we'll just put that little guy there. And the insurance aging sticker. On Wednesday, I have my birthday marked already, so I can write down the names in it. And let's just flip over to Wednesday. I don't really have a whole lot to mark here, so that's good. I think we're gonna just, it's beyond me why I didn't pull more stickers, but here we are. Do I have anything I can use for sending claims? Maybe we'll use this little tooth. Because it is tooth-related claims. I need another money one too, because I already see that there's another thing I didn't pull a sticker for. I think Nikki's icons are probably something I'll continue to have out the whole time, just because, as you can see too, I've already like worn this sheet out. Okay. And I think the only other thing, because I think I can get all of work up here, and then here I'll just make, the only other thing that'll go down there is my Instagram post. So I think because that's the only other thing that's going to go down there, we're going to go ahead and pop a bigger piece of washi tape in. Oops, and I just threw that across the desk. So we're just going to pop, I think, a bigger piece of washi tape just like that. And then got 2 more things. So I need, I can use a brown and what other color? We'll use this orangey tone, the deeper orange. So let's just kind of put this one in the center. And this little appointment label right there. And I think what I'm going to do with the appointment label that is terribly uneven, because this is going to go over on this side. So let's go. Ooh, Lord. This chair is going to give up on me at some point. I'm terrified of what it's going to look like when that happens, because you guys are probably going to see the whole setup come crashing down. All right, so we got Instagram posts there. So now we've got all posting done. And we may just leave that. Well, maybe not. Maybe I've got something on here. There's a wallet. Perhaps we shall use that, because it's money. Oh boy. There we go. And then finally, insurance aging. And I am just taking all kinds of liberties with these little dentist stickers. Just all kinds of liberties. It's fine though. All right, so we're already through Wednesday. Wow, we are just tearing through this week. Thursday. I say that as though like Wednesday is the actual halfway point, but I honestly, it is Thursday, isn't it, that I'm doing this virtual training? I think it's this week. And of course, my brilliant mind did not think to mark it. I'm fairly certain this is a day that I'm observing a class. Which means that I probably won't get to work that insurance agent that I put down. But whatever. I might actually be able to do both at the same time now that I'm thinking about it. I probably can. I just realized that. Might just have to be a little slicker than usual. Let's see. What do I want to put down first? Because I've only got 3 things. Well, 4. If you count taking the trash out. So let's do this green label at the top for sending claims. And then let's do, we should be able to keep all of that. Actually, what I think I might do, I think we're going to divide this in half. So I'm going to do 1, whoops, 2, and then we're going to come down here and we're going to do 3 and 4. And then I think I need a lighter orange. I'm so tired, you guys. Oh gosh, it's terrible to be this tired. That's, again, terribly uneven, but we will live through that. Okay, so let's start at the top. We're going to put the send claims there. And unfortunately, there's just some things I don't have an icon for, and I don't have the wherewithal to go dig anything out again. So some of this stuff is going to have a little bit of plainness to it, and I'm actually kind of low-key okay with that. I think we're also going to put the virtual, maybe I should put, yeah, we'll put the virtual up here. I will tell you too, the thing that's gotten rough here is like COVID's not the only problem that we're having. Welcome to hell. The other problem that we're having a lot here right now is we got a lot of strep going around, and that's like a whole other thing. And I'm actually just going to cover this bow with this trash can because it's just to signify that the trash needs to go out that day. Friday. Oof, we got a lot going on here. Okay, let's start with payday and bills first. First thing we're going to do is mark down payday. It's going to sit just right there. Alright, you guys couldn't even see that. The next thing that we're going to do is I think we're going to take a bigger piece of washi. I don't know, do I need the bigger? Yeah, I need the bigger one. Oh, no. Don't like. Can't do. Maybe we'll just use this bigger box. I'll figure out how to make this work one way or another. I can promise you that. Let's do the bills. And I think we're just gonna put it maybe like dead in the center. That way I have enough room on one side and the other side, because this is for cable and lights. All right, and I'm gonna restart this clip because I know it's about to shut off. Okay, so the next thing is, I know I have my AIT class that day. I really think it's not gonna be much of an AIT class. It's probably gonna be one girl, but we'll see. Don't know that we'll call that a class as much as a one-on-one, but you know, whatever it is, it is. And I think I'm just gonna put that, and this could change as well. I really need to reach out to the offices I support and see what they think. Well, the office, really the one person that would be in there this time. So, I've got 4 things left to mark. This is gonna be interesting. So let's go with another green. And see if we can't shove all of this in here. I promise you I'm going to use pretty much most of this on most of the kit this time. I start getting nervous though when I start getting low on like boxes and things, because it stretches. It pushes me out of my comfort zone. Anyone that knows me knows that I don't like to be pushed out of my comfort zone. But that's neither here nor there. Okay, do I have another darker orange? I have it in some washi tape. That way we'll sandwich. Start with washi, end with washi. Okay, now to lay this stuff down. This is about to be a lot. So we're also going to go ahead. 1, 2, 3, 4. We're going to go ahead and mark it down that it's probably going to end up being me working the insurance agent, because I just don't think anything else is going to work out. You guys, I effed this up. Shoot. It's fine. We'll figure out how to fix it. It'll be okay. I can't believe I did this. No, who am I kidding? Yes, I can. Okay, so I think we're just going to kind of like push that over a little bit. Does it look a little weird? Sure, but it's fine. And we're going to have to do the same thing here. But again, it's fine. This is going to be a little bit different anyway right here, because this chick is so big that she's probably going to take up part of that spot. Yeah, this is all going to be a little sandwiched right there, but that's okay, because I know what it says, and that's all that's important. Okay, Friday's busy. Saturday. Okay, the first thing I want to... Okay, let's start at the bottom, actually, because I know what I need to put at the bottom. And that... Do I want to use bean here with this? Maybe we'll do that. So I think I'm just going to use this little scalloped box right here. And we're going to put a little bean here. You guys can't even see it. I'll put this right here because I have a virtual concert that night. Let's make the biggest part of the morning this giant brown box. Okay, and that's going to be for my planner time. Like 3 things that go together. So I've got clean, 2, 3, 4. So 1, okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4. So let's just go for it with this side. We're gonna just pray like hell this works out for me. Whatever. If it doesn't, it doesn't. It'll all work out. And then we're also gonna put the film on this. Okay, so need clean, change sheets, and Walmart. So we're gonna put Walmart in next, I believe. Is there something I can use? I can use that little bag over there, I guess, for Walmart. What do I want to use? We're gonna use this green washi. I could probably move that down, actually, now that I'm thinking about it. I hope this will pull up. I will say, these these underlays work really well as far as like, there we go. Okay, so then I think we're just gonna use a bigger piece of washi in this like darker orange, because I can put the clean and the change sheets on the same thing. So let's just use this little cleaning icon. That's a little vacuum. That definitely needs to be done. We're gonna put the clean box here. I mean, clean box, yep, that's exactly what that says. And we're also gonna put the change sheets there. And then we just need to put Walmart down, and I think we'll just use a shopping bag for that. I probably could have used the, oh man. It's fine, I don't care enough. It's like midnight. I have to be up in like 6.5 hours. Doing great. All right, so Sunday. So let's, I wonder if I should, ow, what is that? Freaking pimples. I am like struggling with pimples this week. I don't know why. I guess it's hormone surging. I just don't know. So I think the first thing that we're gonna mark, honestly, on Sunday is we're gonna put this little scallop here at the top. That is not even at all. Shoot. Yeah, I'm always concerned about how it's gonna pull up actually more on the like color stickers versus anything else. That's going to be fine. And the first thing I'm marking on Sunday is the same thing I'm gonna do this Sunday, is sleep in. I don't care. Okay. Next thing will be upload. And I think for that, we're gonna take this. I'm gonna start on this side. Third thing is going to be laundry. And we're going to kind of turn this so I can lay this down kind of right. Okay. But I have the little cute underwear from Nikki's icon sheet that we're going to use. Right there. Down here, we only have 2 things left. The next thing is going to be my meal prep because I've got to get back into doing this. And then we're going to just take this and put it across the top like we were doing before. And then last but certainly not least is our Instagram post. And I think we're just going to use this really big piece of, and that's right next to another orange one. It'll be fine. Everyone will live. Okay, so let's think here, here, here. So let's go back over to that side with this. And I'm using this little phone because it's all I have. All right, so if you guys are curious about what I actually have left of this kit, let me see if there's any additional stickers like from the kit. Yeah, here was a piece of washi. Yep, this is it. What I have left from this kit is the this week 1 arrow, 3 flags, like a few boxes, and then literally the most decimated washi sheet you ever did see. And I am going to start cataloging these and putting them away. So before we end this week, we're going to fill out the things that need to. So like this is Nile. At 7 p.m. And this is okay, so trash needs to go out there. Here I have on my birthdays, I've got Belle and Shannon. And we're gonna just put some little hearts just to kind of like fill those spaces in because I don't like little spaces. All right, over here. So Trey is back. Okay. So we're going to put Reed there, and then I haven't planned out what days I am cooking what. Here's hoping that everything in the world situates itself for this day to be really, really good. I don't think we're going to know by then, but I need to write podcast down. So we're going to put views. Fair game and fingers crossed. I really missed Phineas and Claudia's podcast this week. You don't realize how much you really like a podcast until it's not there. So this is my spread for the week, guys. I really like this. I love these fall colors. Next week it's fall, but it's a little more bright. But I love, love, love the traditional fall colors. And I'm just so, I can't believe, like, on Wednesday, it's 3 weeks till my birthday. That's crazy. It doesn't seem like it's been a year. This year doesn't even seem like it happened. So, yeah. Anyway, if you want to see some close-up pictures of this throughout the week, you can go follow me on Instagram at Planning with Kristie. That is linked down below. So is Nikki's Instagram, Nikki's website, as well as the Facebook group. And yeah, I think that is it for this week. So I hope you guys have enjoyed watching. I hope you're staying safe, you're staying healthy, wearing your mask, washing your hands, doing all the things that we know we should be doing. And if you live in America, I certainly hope you voted. And I hope that we're all going to see a change in this country. I need it, and I know a lot of people do too, for my mental health. So, with that being said, I will talk to you guys next week and my next plan with me. And yeah, have a great week, guys. Bye-bye.